without boundaries, immense creativity, most certainly and definitely kingdom. I don't think you can really categorize us. So, you know, that's kind of, you know, what the name is as well. So, ENFiNET is whatever it needs to be.
We're a unique group, all together. We're not, like I said, we're not limited by genre or style of music. Our influences are just, you know, crazy. So, we're just, I mean, us. You know, we can't be nobody else. You know, we purpose to be who God has called us to be.
Bro, you want to take this first?
Yeah, man. This excites me. One of my musical influences is Usher. He's always been like on top of his game. Usher, Michael Jackson, you got Lionel Richie, you got Cole Motown Coach, Smokey, you got the Temptations. You just got a lot of great musicians out there. I don't know, my appreciation level is just kind of everywhere.
Some of my influences, I definitely have to say Tupac. Most definitely is one of my favorites. Out of Outkast, I like Andre 3000 in particular because he's so eclectic and so creative. And who else? There's a couple other ones I love. Tribe Called Quest, some of the old stuff, whatever have you. But I'm also like a little bit old school, like Earth, Wind and Fire. John P. Key back in the day was doing some, you know, some stuff that was way before his time. So Rakim was doing stuff way before his time. And so it's different influences like that, those different artists that always make you feel like you're in another time period than what you actually are. I think those will always catch my ear and my imagination. So those definitely some of my favorites. I think what separates us from other Christian groups is the same thing that separates us from any group, really, because we're the only us that there is. Now that sounds kind of weird, but really that's the answer to it. We got all kind of different dynamics that we do. I mean, you got energy plus creativity, plus the minute that you think that you have figured us out, we're gonna completely flip the script on you. There's no way that you can figure us out because we're always changing and always challenging each other to do something different. So he pulls the best out of me and I'll pull the best out of him. So,
like you said, you know, we're us, and you know, we ain't trying to be nobody else. We ain't trying to, you know, hit the charts with the top, you know, sound that's out now. You know, we're always constantly just purposing to be who we are, who God called us to be. So that's what sets us apart. We're gonna be infinite, regardless.
No boxes.
Indeed.
Well, to tell you how we came up with the name ENFiNET, we gotta go back in the time. First, we came up with the name Atone. You know, it was a short of atonement. You know, we came up with all these 3 different names that went with Atone. So, you know, we thought that was really eclectic and really different. We actually performed under that name for a little bit. And then it was like one day Marcel came up with this beat and it changed everything. And I had a conversation with him and I said, what do you think about the word infinite? Now, I didn't know before this conversation that that was his favorite word. And so when he said that's my favorite word, we just came up with a funky way to spell it. I mean, pretty quick too. And so when we came up with a new name, and the name that we go by now, which is ENFiNET, I think it encapsulated, if you can encapsulate ENFiNET, you know what I'm saying? If you can encapsulate it, kind of encapsulate what we do, which is everything. Because, you know, once I thought that we had figured it out, we came up with something new. So our sound changed in like, you know, a 6-month time period. And even from then to now, it's still changing, it's still evolving. So that's where ENFiNET came from. It came from because we're not limited.
Right. Even the way we spell infinite, it's with a lowercase I. And I think that's just very symbolic that it's that even this group is not about us, it's about God. God is big and massive. So it's like we wanna, you know, emulate him. Even with that, just to kind of, you know, add to the story, it's funny when he called me, he was like, yo, Atone ain't doing it for me, man. It's like, you know, we got this stuff and it just don't really describe who we are. And so he talked about the word infinite. I was like, yo, that's my word.
And check this out. So the name of the album is Reinvented. And we reinvented Atone in the ENFiNET.
Right.
Figure that one out.
We want to reach as many people as we can, even the people that don't even know that they can be reached. Our God is so massive and he can do anything. The Bible talks about Him being able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we can ask or think. And I just believe that, you know, with our expectation being so high, that God is going to exceed it. So even the people that we desire to reach, I know that God is going to be able to reach people that we don't even think about, just because He's just that great of God.
Be on the lookout for Reinvented. We're dropping it soon. We're about to have a live concert. We're going to have some guest features on different songs that we got 29th on the album at Kingdom Church. So we're very excited about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have live DJs. It's going to be a party. We're just going to, you know what I'm saying, celebrate what God has allowed us to do. And also, you know, minister to some people and just have fun. You know, it's all right for church people to have fun too.
Absolutely. We're going to turn up that night.
Well, yeah, we're going to turn up. So y'all be on the lookout for us, no doubt.
Indeed. Also, shout out to Brooke Raven.
Fat Bishop, what? What you
Smiling through.
Smiling through. Captain on the track. Arr, mateys.
I do not endorse that.